Hi everyone. Well, I'm back. Okay, if you watched my last video, it was my reaction, or at least some of it, to the Taylor Swift Reputation movie. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Okay, in that video, I mentioned procedures I'd had done on my heart, and I said I would do an update, and that is what I'm here for. And this camera is new to me. I don't know how this is going to look. I still don't have my editing app because on this camera, if you know something I don't on free ones, please let me know. On this phone, I say camera. On this phone, you're charged for them, which is not a problem for later on, but right now I really can't do that because some things have changed for me and I don't know what I'm going to need. And I was able to get this phone because I was added to somebody else's plan and I'm going to pay them by the month, but that's not here or there. Too much talking. Okay, I was going to talk to you about what's been going on with me and my health. Okay, Christmas Eve night, and I have told some of the story on another video. Christmas Eve night, my friend came over, we were watching TV, and well, I have to add that for probably about 3 weeks I hadn't been feeling well. Chalked it up to stress. And Christmas Eve night, my friend came over and we exchanged gifts, and I had been feeling a little bit better, I thought. And I'll get to the symptoms I noticed. Well, I'll go on and tell you. My sister was out of town for Christmas, and she lives across the street from me. We both live in upstairs apartments, and for one thing I really noticed was getting really short of breath going up my stairs or hers. And that was just kind of crazy because I've been doing that for over a year now. And just not feeling good. Not having much of an appetite. And I know in a couple of my videos I probably sound irritable. And just to clear things up, I mentioned about eBay. I didn't get what I ordered for Christmas, which I was disappointed about, but they did make it right. I got my money back. So I was in a bad mood. I'm so sorry. But I wasn't feeling well. And everything I just kept like chalking it up to stress. Just not feeling well. And anyway, back to Christmas Eve. We were sitting here watching TV. In fact, I got a new TV for Christmas. And I love it. But I started to feel short of breath. And I really haven't talked about it much, but I'm someone who's prone to anxiety attacks. I have hyperventilated probably more times than I can count. But if you know about it and what it is, and I hope you don't, I hope you've never experienced it, never will, but, you feel like you can't breathe. And it was getting worse and worse. And I think sometimes you feel better because the more and I'm going to get some orange juice. It's good for me. Probably saw me licking my lips in the Taylor Swift video reaction. I'm on 5 new meds, so yeah. Had dry mouth as it was, and now even more. Orange juice is good. But anyway, I wasn't getting any better breathing like I should. And I hit 911, and I could barely talk. And I told my friend, tell him to get here. I'm calling an ambulance, tell him to get here. Honestly, I think I expected the same thing. Not saying I want to be baby, just reassured. I think what I've been told in the past, your oxygen is a little too high. Your heart rate's up. They coach you through how you're supposed to breathe. And you kind of calm down when, professionals, paramedics, can give you that reassurance. That did not happen this time, no. They came in. They got here really fast. They came in and they moved me over to the love seat. And the next thing I know, they're bringing a tank of oxygen and putting it on me. And this time my oxygen level, it's low. And it was scary. And I got taken to Shelbyville Hospital, which is one of the closest hospitals to me, probably the closest. And there I got diagnosed pretty quickly with congestive heart failure. And, wow. It sounds like a death sentence. And as I said in my other video, yeah, it is scary. But, okay. Christmas Day, because Shelbyville is pretty short-staffed. They're a good hospital, but they're kind of short-staffed. A lot of equipment they don't have. I got transferred to Jewish. Okay. I forget exactly how long I was there. Not long. They did, like, what is called a heart catheterization or heart cath on me. And that involves, like, they go through your arm, leg, put in a tube. It's kind of to go in and see what's going on and see what they can fix. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Believe me, I was scared to death. That wasn't so bad. But it wasn't good. I have, I think it's a total of like 4 blockages. And I also have some blockages in my leg. And then they sent me, I don't know what the technical, I should know, but I have had to take in so much. Change of diet, so many things. And this, I'm going to show you what I'm wearing here in a minute. But anyway, the next procedure was really, really scary for me. Putting stents in my heart. And I don't want to scare anybody. Please don't. You know, everyone's different. If you're getting ready to go through it, you could have a different experience than what I had. My experience was not good. I was waiting through all of it. And for the heart cath too, they just give you something to relax you. I didn't relax that much. But, yeah. I won't go into the details, but it was not pleasant, okay? And they kept me in ICU overnight. And, well, by later on that night I was hungry, which I guess was a good sign. And my diet, I have got to be, and I'm still educating myself on my diet. And one thing that I can't have that I love is salt. Of course, there are substitutes for it, and that's a small price to pay. But anyway, on that, there was still, like, 1 blockage they weren't able to take care of. And it looks like I'm going to be changing hospitals because of the way my insurance is and finding the primary care doctor that I want. Because I think this started a long time ago. I'm not blaming anyone, but I started having this weird feeling, like when you get mad or scared, like, I don't know, adrenaline, like something jumping up my throat and giving me a head rush. And my primary care doctor had a heart monitor put on me. And all I was told is I had a premature heartbeat and no follow-up or anything. So I don't, you know, nothing against them. I don't feel real safe with them, though. But anyway, the hospital, I'll be, I have a doctor's appointment this coming Friday. So, I've been there before when I had a kidney stone. And I like them. You know, Jewish is great. Don't get me wrong. Kind of wish the doctors would have told me more than what they did. And the nurses, they were, well, there was one that wasn't so nice. But, there's always one wherever. But, for the most part, all the others, sweethearts, absolute sweethearts. And even the ladies that worked in the kitchen as dietitians, wonderful. They knew what I could and couldn't have. Loved them. And the doctors, I just wish they'd told me more. But, anyway, what they sent me home with was what's called a life vest. And I am wearing this thing. Not very convenient. And it's not that cute. Of course, I'm wearing pajamas most of the time anyway. That's going to change. It's not all that, but it is a lifesaver. So that is what, it's like a monitor defibrillator. Okay. It monitors my heart. And if, God forbid, something goes wrong with my heart and I pass out, it will send shocks into my heart to get it going right again. So, yeah. That is pretty much what I'm looking at right now. And, you know, none of it's been easy. And what did I say? I said I was going to talk about, well, no, I talked about the symptoms. Just not feeling well. And just feeling like something wasn't right. And I don't want to scare anybody who has anxiety, but if it hangs on and hangs on, you know, go get checked. Chances are you're going to get told, oh, well, it is anxiety. You know, you got more going on in your life than, you know, it's hanging with you longer. But don't take a chance. Please don't take a chance. I wish I'd went to the doctor sooner. I don't know if I could have saved myself anything or not, but who knows. But, yeah, am I scared? Yeah. Do I want to be making videos like this? No. But, I mean, I love life. I want to be making happy videos, or even rant videos, you know, on something other than this. I mean, I'm not ranting. I'm happy for what I have. I'm happy for the treatment I got. And I'm hoping, I think this other hospital will be good too. But, like I said, I've been there before. But, you know, that's kind of what's going on with me. But no, I want to be talking about that awesome concert I went to. Which this is not probably going to be happening until I figure out my menu and what I can eat. Late night trips to Waffle House or Denny's. The last great movie, or maybe not so great movie I saw. I usually don't rant about them unless they offend me. And that happened once this year, so yeah. I think I probably deleted that video, but I won't go into it. But yeah, I want to talk about things like that. I don't want to talk about being sick. But I said I would update everyone, so I am. So I guess I better go. I've got a little makeup on. Did a little to my hair, so I'm sorry for the way I've been looking. So, I guess that's pretty much all. And thank you so much. And hey, if you're a praying person, I would appreciate your prayers, good thoughts. Would appreciate it so much. And thank you for watching. And have a great one. And take care of yourself.